Man. I'm back. What's going on, family? It's your boy, King Vicious, back in the building. I have some horrible news, obviously. You know, I'm not feeling this society that we in right now, and you know, I hope that we make a change. Now, obviously, you guys have probably already heard. On March 31st, we had the great Nipsey Hussle pass away from a coward that was pretty much plotting on this brother. You know, it was one of our own people, and it's unfortunate that, you know, it was somebody that was of our complexion, but, you know, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Now, I do have a couple of questions in regards to Shitty Cuz, or, you know, AKA Eric Holder. Sound like the damn attorney general that used to be for Obama. But I guess with this brother, he has gotten caught, obviously. This is 2 days later. You know, I wanted a couple of the details to come out before I went ahead and made a video, because it's a lot of conspiracies going on. A lot of people talking about this is in due to Dr. Sebi and, you know, all these different speculations. I have a couple of questions, you know, and I just wish that somebody would be able to answer these. Now, in regards to the video that was shown, why is that video so damn blurry? I mean, you know, we in 2019 at this time. Do you really think that video surveillance should be so blurry? Or did they blur that out themselves? You know, TMZ was the first people that came up with this blurry ass, grainy ass video. And I mean, you know, you can see pretty much Nipsey Hussle, because he has a white t-shirt on, and you know, he's obviously one of the tallest people over there. But for, you know, just think about it. Like, you know, this is Nipsey Hussle. He always probably got an entourage. I've seen little local ass rappers have a bigger entourage than 4 damn people. It was, you know, so you telling me just 4 people came with Nipsey Hussle? You know, and if so, you know, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, because like I said, I've seen little local rappers have a bigger entourage than 4 damn people. And for this dude to feel so comfortable, Shitty Loke, for this dude to feel so comfortable to walk up on Nipsey Hussle and these other guys and pull out a gun without having no kind of repercussions, you know, I can see why he, you know, shot him. He ran, then he was like, damn, nobody shot me. Okay, well, let me go shoot him again. Shot him again. And then he probably felt like, okay, by this time, all these people that heard these gunshots, you know, somebody should be probably on their way, or, you know, somebody should be strapped up. And I guess nobody else was strapped up. So he came back again for a second time after the first 2 initial times. Besides that, the other ultimate disrespect, he kicks him in the head before he leaves. Now, you know, for somebody to do something like that, obviously it must be something personal. It's pretty unfortunate that you get done like that by your own people. I can't imagine, you know, what they gonna tell his wife and his, you know, kids, and, you know, just his family and all that. You know, basically this dude sacrificed himself trying to help the black community. Now, that's one thing that I feel, you know, strong and passionate about. But do the black community support young brothers trying to better their lives and trying to bring a different type of mindset to their community? You know, everybody want to blame white supremacy and want to blame the government, yeah, I mean, hey, they've done a bunch of bullshit, all these different diseases, shooting people up with syphilis and Tuskegee experiments.
Tuskegee Institute Syphilis Experiment. For 40 years, from 1932 until 1972, the U.S. Public Health Service, in partnership with Tuskegee, secretly studied the effects of untreated syphilis in African-American men in Alabama.
Agent Orange, they've done a lot of things. But when you think about this type of hit, or, this type of killing, pretty much all you can really kind of see that it's someone that has a personal issue with this dude, because I can't see somebody going through the what he went through with shooting him that many times, and then on top of that, because you in a neighborhood where that there's known gang activity.
It's cool. Treacherous alley right here, you always gotta watch. Niggas used to come creep through the alleys, try to run around, pop shots, pop, pop, pop. But now it's cameras and shit everywhere, so niggas ain't got some smarts about themselves. Or go catch 40 years, nigga, cancel Christmas. However you want to do it.
They say this is a rolling 60s neighborhood. So, at the very least, you would think that somebody would be returning fire at some time. I've heard through multiple reports that some of his family members already got killed. And for old boy to just come and turn himself in just at some kind of mental institute, I ain't never heard of nothing like that. That is pretty shocking. And that's pretty what's the word I'm looking for? Weird. At the end of the day, he was a dead man walking. Basically, he was a dead man walking. He would have been called out anywhere. If anybody would have recognized him, then they would have made that call, and then somebody would have cleaned him up. Now, for this guy to turn himself in or get caught at a mental institute in Bellflower, that's pretty odd. And also, Shitty Cuz is also saying that he wasn't even in the vicinity. He's saying that he was in Vegas, and I don't know, something with his lawyer telling him to lay low for a couple days. So if you was laying low in Vegas, why would you come back to California anyways? You're gonna get caught up, and then you just happen to be in Bellflower. So this sounds very fishy. It sounds very weird. Like I said, I've been trying to sort this out. I'm trying to keep my emotions out of it and trying to just give you a opportunity to, kind of judge for yourself. Like I said, the video, I have pictures of all the different cameras that was on those shots. And Nipsey Hussle had a camera pointing directly in front of his store. So if he had a camera pointing directly into that alleyway where the guy was walking up, then you would kind of expect that we would get that video. Yet we have all gotten this grainy, blurry video of this guy kind of looking like a damn shadow when he gets into the vicinity of the camera. And like I said, it seems very fishy. And then for all the people that's saying that there's no way that he could have got out that parking lot, okay, well, you failed to realize that alley that's over there. If it's an alley and somebody's just either running down that alley or either got a car waiting on that in that alley, then he could probably get away. He could probably find a way to maneuver into the city and get Ghost. Now, in retrospect to getting Ghost, niggas like that Nipsey had around him, I just know, not the one that got shot and fell besides Nipsey. It was that nigga that was running, he looked like a damn cartoon character. Like how he was just running. Like, I was like, yo, that is the most bitch made shit I've ever seen. If you had somebody as important as Nipsey Hussle getting gunned down right in front of you, you ain't got the mind to just try to tackle the dude or just try to, try to put up a fight in some way. I mean, all these people always try to say, oh, what I would have done in that case with the black girl. Oh, I would in Texas. What I would have done and what black men should have did in that case where it was in the train and he beat up the old lady. People always want to put things on black men. Now, that was a real case right there where they had ample opportunity to be this tough gangster, be able to say, I protected Nip. I've been able to, hey, he may have lost his life, but at the end of the day, you helping to protect somebody that's bringing a positive, uplifting spirit to that community. They showing from back in the day where that was just flossing tees. That shit has grown and made that community look so much better. Brought jobs to the community, brought a sense of pride to the community, and you would allow somebody to just do somebody that is doing so well for the community. Like, who would give somebody 3 times to shoot? That's like, niggas that say like, if I was there during Tupac, I would have protected Tupac or I would have shot back. Well, somebody should have shot back. So somebody should have been able to stop that right then and there. And that's my point. It's like, you always think like, I want to bring people up and I want to pull up the people from my community. But at the same time, them people trying to pull you down. So, that's my quick little message. You got to watch the people that's around you. You definitely don't need to be keeping a whole bunch of friends because, look, that's what I said in my song a long time ago. These niggas is the nacho man. When you get the jam, they not your man. So, hope you, appreciate the message. If you want to go ahead and like and subscribe, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. But at the end of the day, R.I.P. Nip Hussle, and I'm out.
Those guys who've been looking at you your whole life and building up envy, they build up envy to where they can't do nothing now. They can't stop you from getting money. You don't want to be their friend or associate. You can't come in their crew and get any kind of money. They're too big for you to even try to beef with. So you know what? I'll just take your life. That's how the crooks look at it, but that's how evil get in them so much to where they say, I just won't see him dead. It's the only way we can get rid of him, man. And that be the people in your own city who develop the envy for you. You go somewhere else, man, you're a star. You're a star to them. You're a celebrity to them. And that's just facts, man. It's just facts. And I'm gonna keep saying it, If I was you, I'd get out the city.